look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
All right, so we've got violence. Okay, so it's Brendan. Detector goes with a motion sensor, parabolic microphone, and a crucifix. All right, so most of that stuff we can pretty much do all together. So that's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and go in. All right, good luck. Here we go. All right, I heard a door open and close, so I'm going to go in here and check for the cursed item if someone wants to go see where that door is. All right, hold on.
It's across from the blue bedroom.
Well, remember, some of the... Okay, I got an EMF 5. Alright, make sure there's no freezing temps. Alright, we have EMF 5. Did someone turn on the breaker? Oh, that's... No, that's because it's not set as professional mode. It's on amateur mode. Alrighty, so we have setup time. Ooh, this ghost is angry. Oops, I threw my flashlight. Yeah, this one's gonna be pretty much a little bit easier, but I'm gonna say we probably have pretty close to having a demon, but you have us on profession or amateur mode, so we have 5 minutes of setup time, and it's all ×1, so we won't make that much money off of this one. But it could be a demon, by the way. Alright, with that right there, you have to go all the way in the room onto the other side and just say anything to it, like get it to try to talk to you or make a noise. I'll let you know when you get parabolic microphone. As of right now, you haven't gotten it. You haven't gotten parabolic microphone. Alright, I'm gonna go in here and put the crucifix down just to see if it does start a hunt instantly. We have a crucifix down, which should stop it. Amateur mode technically just gives you 5 minutes of setup. And it makes it to where the ghost can't hunt until your time is set up, I do believe. Okay, you have the motion sensor and the parabolic microphone. You're good. So basically now we're going to look for signs of what type of ghost we have. And unfortunately, with it being on amateur mode, you don't make as much money as if you was to be on professional mode as well. And because the light was already done on or whatever, it's turning on and off the light switches. Alright, so I'm going to go in here and I'm going to shut the door because it is turning on and off the light switches, which means there's a good possibility we have fingerprints. But if we have fingerprints, again, there's a good possibility we have a demon. And we have fingerprints. We indeed have fingerprints, which I feel like could possibly be a demon, which is kind of scary. Okay, good. We can't get a demon. Okay, so basically we're looking for anything that is on our list that we can get, but we can check off some of the stuff. So we know we don't have freezing temps. We can get dots. We can get orbs. We can't get spirit box. Okay, so we do know that we can't take spirit box in because we're not going to get it. I'm going to take another book in just to be safe, to make sure that we've got everything covered. Was shade one of the options? Because it does seem to like almost stop everything when I'm inside. I'm gonna go check. No. Alright, so it's not very active when I go inside, and it hasn't done the book yet, but I'm not sure. I don't know, we're probably missing orbs or something. No, we won't get spirit box. If you check spirit box, it doesn't come up with anything. I feel like we've got to be missing orbs or something. I'm going to try to move one of the cameras out towards the hallway a little bit because I feel like maybe it's out towards the hallway just a tiny bit.
It's where
I'll wear a head mount and that way you can check to see if you see any orbs on my head mount. I mean, that probably didn't really make a difference where I moved that dots to, because usually if you're in the same room as the ghost, it'll still show up. But the book, you have to be within like 2 to 3 meters of the ghost. So the book definitely matters. Alright, did you see any orbs or anything?
No.
I'm pretty sure I see it writing in the book right now. What exactly did it say on the parabolic microphone? What did you hear?
Just moaning.
I'll say, because that can help us identify the ghost as well, whatever you heard, because the banshee screams, and then I can't remember, one of them sings in it. I can't remember what else there is, but that helps us identify it too with the parabolic microphone. So if you can, go back in and see what you hear again. About to say, check that book over there. Did that book get thrown into the corner? No, the other book over next to your, yeah, over there. Is that thrown? Okay, hold on. I'm going to come in and take a picture of that because that may have writing in it.
Yeah, it got thrown.
Sometimes the ghost can interact with it by writing in it, but then throw it. And then sometimes it's thrown, but it doesn't have any writing in it. But if you take a picture of it with it being upside down, you can actually tell whether or not there's writing in it. It's actually kind of cool. It does that. Oh, and it's turning on and off the light. Alright, so now we'll just see if there's any... Oh, we have ghost writing. Let me show you that as soon as we come out. So, because the book was upside down, I took a picture of the book, and if you look up here, it says the ghost wrote in our book. So we definitely have ghost writing. We figured out what the ghost is.
And he talked in the turbine meter too, microphone.
Yeah, but what did it do though? Like, what did it say? Talked in it or it moaned in it? Because you said the first time it moaned in it, and then is it talking?
No, this time it talked.
All right, so we've
In a
got.
different language, I couldn't understand it.
Well, normally it talks in tongue, so it's not really in a different language. It's just talking in tongue, which is just a whole bunch of jibber jabber. But all right, we have a myling though. So that's awesome. We did figure out what the ghost is. All right, everyone got myling written down? All right, we got a myling.
Welcome back.
Yay!
I've got some jobs ready for you.
All right, so of course with it being on amateur mode, we did end up finding the ghost pretty fast. And it did end up toggling the switches. And I only lost 30% of my sanity. I was only in there for 1 minute and 49 seconds. But unfortunately, everything's only ×1, so you don't make a lot of money if you don't get a good bit of photos and stuff. So it's only ×1. All right, well, there's our myling.